All right. Hey, Aries, let's see what's going on with this Venus energy in retrograde. Now, I hope you're feeling all right out there. These energies is thick, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Well, let's see what's coming out the cards for you. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Spirit, what you got for us today? The Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is your first top, and the Three of Wands is next. Now, together they do make 4 wands, but however, this is some type of new beginning. Now, you know, sometimes before you get that breakthrough, it'd be a little stressful. Now, if you're feeling it, boo. You're probably feeling it right now. Woo! Wee! Now, Venus is supposed to be in retrograde in Aries. Let me see. Child. And the day is the 4th. You got your birthdays coming up, your solar returns, and all that good jazz. Let me see something. Now, March the 2nd to April the 13th, y'all. Now, I want you to understand that Venus does represent the energy of the feminine, love, abundance. And it affects, matters of the heart and finances. So if you in your feelings, boo, you know you got to overcome. I know I've been feeling it, y'all. That's why it made me come up on here and do this. Now, let me see. And we got the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is that matter of the heart. A little confusion. However, we got the King of Wands showing up here. Now, this is leadership. And remember, you're going to get your juice back, boo. If you're feeling in your feelings. If you in your feelings. Retrograde, you can't even get it out. I don't know. Maybe you having restless nights, sleepless nights. I'm just gonna have to ride this wave, boo. Let's see. Then we got the 7 of Coins. Now, you could be saying 77, and look at the Wheel of Fortune showing up at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, and the Page of Wands, which is giving me a new beginning. Now, you know that the Page of Wands, I think he got to be my favorite page in the whole deck, even before Dorothy. Even though Dorothy, unexpected income and pull the curtains back. This is just like a new lease on the root chakra. That's what he represents. He represents the external. Even though he represents the root chakra, he represents things that you can actually touch. Creativity. New doors opening, boo. Right here with the wheel. Because the wheel represents a rebirth. Dharma. All right, especially you got 7 right here. 7 is the number of completion, alignment, 7 chakras. With the 7 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles, which indicates new investments after the confusion. And we got the Ace over here. Now, the Ace of Wands over here is telling me that you're in this process because this represents the past. Don't give up. That's all I want to say. Stay consistent. Don't force anything. But just understand. Woo. This too shall pass. All right. Now let me see. I think I need to pull from the astrology cards today. Look, this came with it. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not even pulling from this deck, but it just made me pay attention to it. Peace and harmony. You know, it's a little disruption going on here between all this. Now look at that. Now 34 could be an auspicious number for you. You know? Could be showing up. But let me see. You got the sun, which represents the solar plexus. You know? And remember, the sunflower always faces the sun. Get out there in the sun, get grounded. Keep your focus. You're about to reach some type of bullseye. You know, even though it's a little disruption before you get to that peace. In that order. Alright? Now, I think I might close the deck out, reading out with those cards, just to see what come back out. And look at that. Shine. Which represents that, sunflower we just seen. That number 12. Judah. You know, courage, the lion, the ego, the shadow. And you see, there's some change in that aspect. And you've made changes. Don't underestimate the changes that you made. Alright? That's right. Show yourself some love. Now, you could be seeing a lot of sunflowers, and I don't care how they show up. On a video. Something. Keep moving forward, boo. Keep moving forward. And look at this. Woo! It's crazy how that's right there. I ain't even using those cards. Now we got Cancer here. Now Cancer, you know, is on the 7 of Cups. Now you could have Cancer somewhere in your it could be your moon sign. But we'll see what it's talking about. Yeah. Now you could be, I seen 255 when I came here to do the reading. Now, you could be saying 555 a lot, because we got 55 right here, and we got 55 right here. And this new beginning is in transit, boo. It's in transit, baby. It's in transit. Woo! Got you spinning, huh? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, changes. See? The heart. Right here. You can't make it up. Both of them. What did it say to affect? The heart as well as your finances? Sheesh. The heart is the heart. It's the center. It's the root. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Change. Right here in Uranus with the number 25. The year of the 25. Okay? Now look at this right here. You can't even make it up. And it's in order. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that right there. Look at that. 2, 3. What's the odds of that? 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to stabilize this confusion that you may be feeling. You know, it's a surprise in here too. You know, the 7 of Cups always have a little bit of confusion, but it's surprising it. there go to 12, which is that new door. And look at the birds. Messages. Now, this could be 4 opportunities. Now, you can also be seeing 44 a lot. And I told you, now we have 417 here. Now, I've been saying a lot about 317, but I don't know what's going on with the number 17, but it's very auspicious. Right here in between. Now, it's so crazy. Now, you could be seeing 171, 177, 777, 711, because these are 7 and this is 17. Now, something could happen on 417, could even be your birthday. But something could be happening on 317, because I kept saying that. Now 417 is here. June. Something even could happen on June or July 17th. And we have 11. Now this is all about your temperament with the whip. You know? And at the bottom of the deck is the 40. Again, you could be saying that 444. Now let me see what this card is telling me. I really want to know what the challenge is before anything. Now, this is telling you actually to be the emotional leader and connect with the parent archetype. If you're in need of parenting yourself, reach out to the divine mother and father, to the earth beneath the sky and above to feel held. I told you. Just hold on, ride this wave. It's going to be all right. Once you feel unfed by spirit, it becomes easier to accept the ordinary human limitations of the people around you or the situation. If you're called to parent others in this situation, whether in love or work, do so with a balanced approach of honest feedback and support and self-care. Nurture without enabling. Model what you want others to do. It said nourish the connection with your chosen family and tribe. Nourish bodies, gardens, communities, and your temple hearth. The hearth. And I'm reading for Cancer. Be mindful of how you're thinking at this time, you know. Not to mention that I told you, 711 is right here. Which is the number of wealth and luck. Now the challenge is, crabs are hard on the outside, but soft and squishy on the inside. Remember that the very defenses you think will keep you safe may actually keep important people out, you know? Again, right here on the mind. Be mindful of your temperament at this time, and even how you feel about yourself, situations, circumstances. Boy, it's a challenge, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Woo! I'm telling you, I just feel like when this breakthrough happened for us, it's gonna be just like such a big weight of release. You probably been going through it, boo. Waiting to exhale, to feel that relief. Now, this is telling you to soften your shell. You have a backbone and rare. In our wait a minute, let me God, shoosh, talking about retrograde. Now it says Remember that the very defenses you think will keep you safe may actually keep important people out. Soften your shell. You have a backbone and are not protected solely by the exoskeleton. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even though I know sometimes you want to shy away, I don't know. You just got to keep moving forward despite it all. You know what I'm saying? Now, the gift is be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. The psychic, the mind. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by the anxiety of those around you, dive down deeper and find the calm below. Float in the ocean of collective consciousness and feel cradled, nurtured by the Divine Mother, fed and cuddled. This again, just telling you to really just connect with spirit, Go out there and have some fun, ground yourself, walk away, separate yourself from anything that's, if you can, that's, adding to any agitations that you may be feeling at this time. Now, I think this card is here to it's supposed to bring in, let me see, this 17. Woo! I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Now, this card is all about movement and upgrades and improvements, bringing spring and change of season. Sometimes it stands for a new family addition or a new state of evolution. Right here. So just hold on, because something is coming. Now, this card is all about messages. Now, it could be those relationships, those new job investments, and things of that nature. But I think the important thing here to do is just to be mindful. Remember, retrograde, communication get lost. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Ever since my rental office changed the their login or database or whatever system, my rent ain't been the same since. Every month I have to go around there and tell them that I paid rent. I'm talking about, it's been a year. Every month I have to go around there and tell them that. Can you talk? Do you know the agitation associated with that right there? It is insane. A whole year. A whole year. And I'm saying that because I gotta go, and I'm just like, I am so sick of going around here. And then you're supposed to hold your composure. You don't want to cuss the people out. I'm telling y'all, it is crazy. And it just take those little things just like that right there to just make you want to just blow up. But don't do it, though. Hold on. Because I see a lot of alignment right here going on for you. Alright? Hold on. Now, I said I wanted to pull out these cards just to see what was going to come out. You gotta go around there and tell them these fools the same thing over and over and over again. And I know I'm not the only one. Yeah. Look at the clouds. Now, you could definitely be seeing 11. You got 11 here and 11 there. But something is heating up with these clouds and distractions. Birds, Relationships. matters of the heart. I see a little wiggle room. I even see a heart associated with this right here. Now you can take it either way. Somebody might even be tying a knot. Didn't this card say a new addition, upgrades, and some type of improvement? Now, of course, this relationship doesn't have to be intimate. It could be work related. All right, but surrender. Surrender to your emotions. You know? You know, this is a good time when you can just meditate. And right here, we have achievements. And again, this crystal just represents staying grounded, connected. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it say. Let's see what it say. I just want to know. The 17 is a key. That 17 is very auspicious. I don't know what it's talking about, but every time I get on here, that number 17 comes up. Now it says, give yourself a pat on the back for all you achieved. I just said that when I came in here, because we know you did a lot of work. You know? Now, this could be downloads as well, because there's distraction and clouds. You know what I'm saying? And it says, the time and energy you put into your endeavors has paid off. Crystals are formed over time by muscles coming together in a repeated pattern. Molecules. I'm sorry, y'all. And they are symbols of success, victory, and achievement. The crystals, what? Labrador. I don't know. The crystals depicted on this card is a visual representation of reaching the top. And the shape frequently appears in momentums and landmarks. Just as the stone shines in light, you shine bright in your own way. Release your stress and doubt. You've successfully overcome all challenges and difficulties you've encountered thus far. This is a reminder that your hard work pays off and triumphs are here. Stand tall and be proud of what you've accomplished. Now this card is a recognition for all your hard work, even your own temperament. And it's so crazy. I was just talking about that year-long thing. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be associated to the rent office in my situation, but I did maintain a sense of decorum, you know? Even though it's stressful. A repeated cycle. That's trying to keep me in a loop. You know? You know, that's a form of shadow work. It is. To maintain emotional intelligence when you're being challenged. It's like, you know, I could cuss and scream and fuss at them all day long, but it still ain't gonna make them get the thing right. And I don't really think that it's something that is intentional either. You know? It's the system. Technology. Retrograde. What you talking about? You think after a year they will figure some things out, because I'm sure I'm not the only one. And I could just imagine the stress that the people, that's forced to keep rectifying this situation. It ain't like they made it. There's somebody higher up that's not even doing the daggone job. It's all the ways that people that's implementing these different ways of doing the work, but haven't practiced it. That don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at 9/11 here, and you could be saying 9/11. It made me pay attention to that. Help is on the way. That's what I always see it as. But let's see. And I'm sure somebody around there done told them how to fix that situation, but because they may not be in charge, they don't want to hear them out. Don't it always be that way? It's always the worker that have the idea, the little man. Now we got the hangman right here, which is telling you to surrender again. And look what it's associated with. The Ace of Wands. That's the Ace of Wands right there. And we got the King of Cups. And I was talking about emotional intelligence in regards to any restrictions and crossroads that you may be facing at this time. It's about to be over. That's 10. And there you go, at the bottom of the deck. And look at this. This is foresight. Pay attention to your emotions. That's what it's on, the 7 of Cups. There you go, boo, right there. Hold on. It was making me, it made me think about my last job, when the manager was trying to tell us how to do something, and she made it so difficult, and I showed her how to do it in a flat second. And everybody just looked at me like, girl. That's why she don't like you now. Now you got the star right here. It is all about those upgrades. Now somebody might see you as a star. It do look like you're gonna recognize something. It look like you're in your North Node. That's what that represents, That's what that star represents. Recognition, rewards. And look what's here. The Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Communication, community. With 4 cups. I mean, 4 pentacles. Sorry about that. You should have seen how everybody looked at me when I just took the thing from her and showed her how to do it real quick. Look at this right here. And then they came out together. Talk about emotional intelligence. That mind is sharp, baby. You gonna be all right. Now, together we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is out here with the Ace of Swords. Now, the hearth. Let me see what the hearth is talking about. I think it's really just telling you to stay centered. But I just want to see what the challenge is for a minute. Because she's astute. And she's right here on investments. Now, this could actually be somebody outside because I was talking about a boss. Let me see. I don't know, something about your ideals. And maybe you're smarter than the boss. I've been talking about that a lot. You know, somebody that's not in charge. Now, maybe you got a lot of ideals or something like that right there. Now, the Vesta warns you to share yourself rather than to sacrifice yourself. Your hard work at holding the situation together may be ignored or taken for granted unless you know your worth. Huh. Now, the gift is find the temple within, the place of quiet, safety, where you can tend the fire and carry this sacred temple with you always. Now, let me see. Now, this is telling you to evaluate yourself and your life. Each human task is to help to reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matters just as much as everybody else do. And it says, do not burn yourself up for another cause, nor withhold your warmth, but share what you have to offer. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to the center, to the flame, to your hearth, to your core values. Focus on that center flame instead of the personalities involved. Yeah, sometimes you have to take a step back and see what it is in regards to this situation. I mean, think about all angles of the situation. Just like I said, I could go around here and cuss these people out, but it ain't like they made the system. I'm sure that they do all that they can do. I'm telling you, by the conversion or the conversations that I had with them in this regard. Then I see other people within the office. I remember one time I went around there, it was about 20 people in there with the same thing. And I'm sure if I'm going through it, it's other people that's going through it. When will it be resolved? I have no idea. But what can I really do? What can I really do? You know? And the Ace of Wands is back out here. Now, it done showed up how many times for you? It's over here and it's clarifying it. Now, this one represents restriction. This one could be delays. This could be holding on. Well, let's see. I don't know. It's the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles and the Tower is here. But I think this one, feeling left out in the cold, but distractions. But something is coming together. Judgment. Something is coming to an ending. They're bringing this balance, but right here with these birds. Now the birds is a phone call, a text, or a date. This is how I communicate. I am a meeting or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your siblings, your love couples, is what I indicate. And it's right here on these distractions. There's something going on. But I do see judgment. I see something coming to an end. And maybe this is my final time going around here telling them about this situation. Listen, I was supposed to go to every day. I'm so tired of going around here until, listen, I'll go tomorrow. Can't get them on the phone. But something is coming to an end. Nine of Cups, that's a messenger. Right here on this Eight of Cups, I mean Seven of Cups, which is Eight of Cups, choices, options. Damn. Look at the King of Pentacles. I mean the King is, now they came out together. Now this card stands for the truth. He's just like the Ace of Swords in some sense. You know, you can see him as somebody that's here on the physical realm. And he's lined up with the Empress, which represents Venus energy. Retrograde. Both of these cards represent that right there. Communication, throat chakra. But it's abundance. And the King of Swords is right there on the relationships and this. You know, upgrades, improvements, additions. And the Empress. Now, I'm seeing you in your Venus energy, and it's right here on achievement and abundance. The Seven of Pentacles, new investments. Now, we got the King. And I'm talking about it could have been anything else. But you got major arcanas down here, baby. Now, you got the King and the Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Cups. That's crazy. With the Empress on achievements. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. This is straight crazy. Now, I actually think that retrograde actually supposed to go into Pisces as well. Well, we are in the energy of Pisces season, right? Yeah, that's why. And these cups, remember, every time we enter into the energy of that sign, we take on that energy as well, boo. All right. And look at the King of Pentacles at the end. Ain't nothing but kings and queens came out here. And 1111 is your bottom card with the Four of Wands. Stability. It's still your energy, the number 4. Now that's invitations, celebrations, and I see change. And look what's showing up. Think and community. Which is giving me 33. Lessons learned. 44. Now let me see. I think I need to pull you out. I want to pull out 2 of these. One of these. 3 of these. Spirit favorite cards. And 1 of these. And we're going to close it out. It's going to be alright. God, we got 2 cards. Damn it. I think I'm going to try it one more time. But I'm going to pay attention and see if they come out again. Look. I don't know what this say, Dayamas, but I heard Namaste in the better. Let me see that. I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. That's because I heard that too clearly. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. I think I even might want to read that one because it just gives me so much of that water, that Pisces energy. And with these cups down here, it's this Pisces energy. Emotions. Yeah. That's a new door. Maintain your focus. Keep working on your to-do list. Keep looking at your vision board. Keep visualizing. Happiness and rituals. And rituals is that connection that you had to spirit, watering your garden, yourself, those pedicures. Now it's so funny. Somebody talking about they had to get themselves a pedicure. I talked about it so much. My feet feel like a little baby. I got those little socks that you put right there, and the toes be out, but the heel be covered. Woo! What are those bad babies? They work, baby. Yeah, that foot nice and soft. Yeah. And pamper yourself. Now, let's talk about watering your garden. Chill out. This too shall pass. Now, let's see what these cards are talking about. And they came out in the upright. They came out in the upright, baby. Oh my God. Where is it? It's on page 65. Now remember, if you want a personal read, hit me up. Now it says you are beginning to reap the rewards of the inner transformational work you have done. This is just the beginning of a lifelong practice of personal observance. Tune into what your soul needs at this moment. There are toxins in your body and mind that need salsa purity. It says, are there toxins in your body and mind that need, Are you experiencing contentment for all those blessings you have been given? Are you using your tapas, discipline energy to take you towards your dharma, divine purpose? Continue to practice self-study. There is always more that you'll find when you open up the pathway to your true spirit. Take some extra time for yourself each day to practice, meditations and things of that nature. Now they have some words in here that your girl can't say, so I'm kind of changing them around a little bit. And it says, take some time to practice the celebration and contemplation of spirit. Now that's the first one. Dang, I turned right to the page too and lost it. Let's sing it. Oh, there you go. Now it says, Creator One, it is a time to let your ideals flourish. You have gotten a gust of the vital wind energy. That's all those swords down here. That's why it's blowing like this right here. Make it, and look at this. Both of them blowing wind. And it says, the vital wind energy and are riding its waves out to deeper waters. Ideals are bubbling within you, and your body has become a vessel for its creative blessing. Allow yourself to dance to the rhythm of your thoughts and let them take you to a higher place. The veil between the stars and the earth has been lifted, and the downloads you are receiving are straight from the universe. Be sure to anchor them down to this earth with action so your visions can manifest into reality. And it's right over here. And I said they're distractions because it's associated with the number 11, the birds. Time to shine is here. With these Ace of Wands. Remember, just continue to keep doing what you do. No matter how difficult it may seem at this time, just stay centered, focused, and this too shall pass. And that is your change. I see power and action, ideals, abundance. It's all here. All right, that's your message, boo. Love you. Stay encouraged.